Hi, collective. This is the third time I'm gonna try to do this video, okay? They don't want this video out because they know it's the motherfucking the truth, and yeah. Um, the Luas, the Egyptians, let's just say the Indians, right? They want their shit back. Point blank period, they want their shit back. And the Dogon has taken over the Loa, basically has taken over the Loas. They claim everything of the Loas. Even when people make offerings to the Loas, they're the ones that's getting the offerings. Next thing you know, some of these people are showing up in your energetic space, and you feel like, yeah, this is my people, blah, 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 not knowing that, all of that shit is a facade, is a scam. And, that's how they use whatever tactics, dream walking, where they, some of them, they do rituals to implant thoughts onto you, to imprint their energy onto you. A lot of them, they come into your dreams at night to snatch your soul, soul breaking ritual, sacrificial, rich soul break, all types of shit, right? So a lot of people that are really of the Loa, the Egyptians, even the Nephilims, they make offerings to the Loa, other people, and that's not who's getting the offerings. It's these people that's full of greed that's getting the offerings, right? And they are the Dogons. Another thing, the Dogons are they're basically the enemy. Not only are they the enemy, they're working with the people with Asmodeus, who runs the country right now, right? And that's why it's like everything is going to shit. All those subsidies that they're giving out to certain people, that's Indian money. That's that all Indian money that they were supposed to give to the Indian people, which they know who we are. It's not like they don't know who we are. They know who we are. But then instead of giving us our reparations, they're giving us our ancestorship, our lands, our stuff back, our money, they take it and they're gonna spread it out to everybody with these healthcare plans, which is another reason why, confirmation, which is another reason why the ancestors is like, fuck all of this shit. We're just gonna tear everything down. We're just gonna expose everything, right? That's why the hip hop what you call that organization is going to shit too, because the Loa, well, not the Loa, it was the Loas that run it, but the Dogons has taken over the entertainment industry, right? And the ancestors like, we want our shit back. Point blank period. We want our shit back. Y'all just keep taking and taking and taking, and when we try to get our shit back, y'all out here sacrificing people, doing all type of sacrificial work to steal people's souls, to take their wealth and stuff like that, because these people are full of greed. A lot of these people, they're already wealthy. They already got stuff going for them, right? But that's not enough. They want their stuff, and they want everybody else's stuff. It's like, even what did the one of them was like, oh, they don't want certain people to have anything. But how the fuck y'all don't want people to have anything, but what y'all taking is people's shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking other people's shit and feels like, oh, y'all entitled. Thank you, Spirit. That's what my guys are saying. They feel entitled. 444. Right? They want our stability, our security, our support. They want everything from us, but we gotta be without. And the ancestors is like, no, fuck that shit. They're not with that shit anymore. So that's another reason why everything that's happening on the planet is happening. Everything that, like, there's no mistakes. Even with that stuff that happened with that bridge, like, none of that shit didn't happen by chance. The ancestors is causing all that shit to happen. Everything that's currently happening on the planet right now, the ancestors is the ones that's doing that shit. Or at least they have a hand in certain things that's going on, because these people refuse to give us our shit back. It's not like they don't, and that's what my guys are saying. It's not like they don't know who we are. They know who you are. They know what belongs to who and who belongs to what. But they're gonna keep taking shit. Like, it's like I couldn't understand why 555, why my I can't even say my family, but the people that I grew up around, why they are, because they're still doing it, paying people to find out where I'm at, to do magic on me, paying what is it? Murder for hire, all types of shit, all types of fuck shit, right? It came to the point where some of them, they even tried to have one of my so-called cousin hit me up to try to talk to me, only to try to set me up so one of them could figure out how to find me. Oh, I'll do the work myself. You understand? And they thought all that shit is hidden. None of that shit is hidden. A lot of y'all is gonna start seeing, people for actually, if you got eyes to see, you'll be able to tell, you'll be able to decipher who people are on a soul level. That's something I've been telling you guys too, right? Because my ancestors asked me to take the glamour, the concealment, all that shit that they got on the planet, take it off. Because these people refuse to do what they're supposed to do. So the ancestors is like, take that shit off. They're like, everything is gonna be known right now. Everything is gonna be known. All that the industry, the entertainment industry, what they're not also telling people, it's, they're the ones that's behind that whole sex trafficking organization. It's the Dogons behind of that. The person who they look at as Legba, or who's considered to be Legba on the planet right now, is the head honcho. And not only that, this is somebody that also has some sort of criminal background too. Because even when I pull cards on him, he's coming up as an emperor. He has some sort of criminal background, whether he went to school for it or whatever. But he has criminal background. A lot of these people, they work with crooked law enforcement officers to get, the shit that they want done. That's why a lot of them, certain things that they're caught up in, they don't go to prison for it, because they're the ones behind the shit that's happening on the planet. But all that shit is gonna come to an end. All that shit is gonna come to an end. All that shit is coming to an end. Another thing is a lot of people, and I can't even say a lot of terror. It's not even just terror. There's a lot of people that's like, I want to say, let me just say spiritual, right? A lot of people that has some sense of spirituality. That's another thing that we didn't know. We were sacrificed as children to Legba, which is one of the reasons why he come around. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's some sort of imprinting that has been done on you from time you was a child. And that's how a lot of these people feel like, oh, I'm a Loa. No, you're not a Loa, because he's not even Loa. And the only reason that person that's on the planet that is looked as Legba right now, the only reason he's looked at as that, first off, he stole that person's soul. One, the soul was stolen, and yeah, that's what it was. He stole that person fortune in order to have everything that he have. But he belongs to the Dogons. He's a Dogon. They're behind all the sacrifices that's happening with all these different artists. Well, another thing that my ancestors revealed is that they these Dogons, they, for some reason, it looks like they had ties with different lineages, right? The Loire, the Egyptians and stuff. And what they did was learn the way that these lineages did certain stuff, rituals and stuff like that. Then they started using those people's same work, their magic, whatever they taught them, against them. That's pretty much, yeah. Use their shit against them and kill them, and then they get their wealth, they get their fortune, they get everything. But for how long? My ancestors, they also revealed that the White House, that's Indian property. That is Indian property. That shit don't belong to whoever runs the White House, Asmodeus and them. That's that's Indian property. He just said, and we want it back. And we want it back. It's crazy. Because if you know what I mean? And there's different people from different tribes. Like, sometimes their guides or their ancestors try to get their attention. It's like, yo, we need you to take care of this and take care of that. But a lot of people isn't doing the work. A lot of people isn't doing the work. A lot of people, they sitting down waiting on Jesus, or God knows who the fuck they waiting on to come and help them. You know what I mean? A lot of people are still living in that facade. Like, this planet is the realm of manipulation, right? A realm of magic, right? I didn't know magic. Yo. I didn't know magic was real on this planet until, I want to say, what, 2020, 2019, something there. And it's not that I was naive to the shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, I can't do that. Like, my ancestor was like, what the fuck? You're not going to do, you're just going to allow people to keep attacking you, right? Because I was, my head was in the fucking clouds. But then again, what they also revealed to me is not that your head was in the clouds. Your so-called mom, right? And, everybody else had you under a whole bunch of illusions. Mind control, all types of shit. And if you don't know, then you're lost in the sauce. You feel me? Which was one of the reasons why a lot of these tarot readers that's been doing work on me, I didn't know. And not only that, another thing that I came to find out is a lot of these tarot readers, they're part of the Dogon. They're part of the Dogon tribe. They're part of those Dogons too. So, they're paid by these people to do work on certain people. They're paid to do work on the real star seeds. Even some real star seeds are paid to do work on other star seeds, and some of them feel like, oh, it's going unnoticed, and really not. Because my ancestors be pointing all these bitches out, especially like all A lot of these people that be reading tarot, they're not supposed to be reading tarot. Like, you're not part of this lineage. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that my ancestors been revealing, and we're just gonna have to watch shit play out, you know. That's just what it's coming down to. Watching and, you know, seeing what plays out, how shit plays out. A lot of these tarot readers, they're paid, like some of the celebrities that passes away, they're paid by other celebrities to do death rituals on them too. How do I know that? Because a lot of them were paid to do death rituals on me too. Up to tonight, a lot of these bitches been coming, and they're coming in my energetic space, like. And that's another thing. What my ancestors also revealed to me, a lot of these so-called tarot readers, their intuition is shot. Their intuition is gone because of the work that they've been doing on me, the work that they've been doing on other star seeds. So they lose their gifts. So then what do? They'll come into your energetic space if they think you don't know, and they'll steal. Right? Some of them steals information, and then they come out and they talk about, oh, they got this channel message, and they got this and they got that. You know what I mean? Even when I first started, there were tarot readers that were, you know, some of them, they're not even reading anymore, but they were readers, and they had videos calling out other readers for, you know, coming into their dreams like I used to, and doing all types of stuff. And next thing you know, that person's channel would just disappear, or that person stopped reading. Why do you think that is? It's because they done went and they stole that person, you know, intuitive abilities, all types of shit. All types of shit. A lot of these I can't even say women, because it's some of the men too. A lot of these people that call themselves tarot readers, their hands are dirty. Every time somebody new come on the scene and they feel like that person is gonna be some sort of competition for them, right? They're the ones that feel like they're in competition. That's because they're always talking about, oh, it's a competition, this and this. And nah, y'all in a competition by y'all motherfucking selves. And that's another thing they also revealed. Not only is there celebrities that has my channel blocked, paying my YouTubers to block my channel, right? It's a lot of these content creators on YouTube as well. They work for the Dogons, which is one of the reasons why a lot of them is excelling, because a lot of them do sacrificial work. A lot of these people are part of different secret societies, different cults, different covens, different things that they partake in, which is one of the reasons why these people thrive the way that they do. It's not because the stuff that they're doing or the work that they're putting out is 100% authentic, because it's not. It's because of who that they're connected to. It's because of what organizations that they're in. It's that type of shit. There's a lot of these people that's currently suffering with their hearts. Why? Because of all the death sacrifices that they've been doing. Today, when I woke up, there were 3 different people that my ancestors showed me. And they showed me a voodoo doll, and that's what they're doing to the doll on me. And I'm like, these people, and they're like, yep. Yep. But all that work has come, all that work has gone back. And that's the thing. My guides, they'll show me what these people are doing. Some of them, they will come into your energy. And why? Because some of them, they want to steal your ideas. They steal your dreams. They steal your intuition. If you're somebody that's intuitive, they will steal your downloads and try to and then they'll create a whole reading and make it seem like that's my information. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. A lot of these people, they're going through shit on the back end in their lives, and they try to make it seem like everything is good, everything is running good, but it's really not. It's really not. Because all that shit, all that glitz and glamour that they put on, and they try to make it seem like, no, it's not. Some of them now, I notice some of them when they do their reading, some of them, they try to talk like they got an island accent. And for what? Because y'all trying to, talk like other people. You know what I mean? Trying to take on other people's persona. And then y'all feel like, oh, we don't know where that energy is coming from. We don't know who's doing that. We don't know where you're getting that message from. Some of these people, they go as far as trying to get your personal information, right? And then they'll call out certain information, certain stuff about you in a reading and say, oh, such and such might resonate with you and such might resonate with you. But these people, what they don't want you to know is these people, some of them, they try to cloak their energy, come into your energy so that they can steal your information. Okay? And that's how they're able to put out the information that they're putting out. Because they're going to different readers and they're stealing. Literally stealing other people's information and putting it out as it's their own. And it's not. I remember I came onto YouTube, I want to say about 3 years now, 22 as I'm saying this, right? About 3 years now, 4 years, 5 years, something about there, because this is like my second channel. For 2.5 years, my channel is still at 1800. No, and no. You'll get them tomorrow. 1,800 subscribers for over 2 years now, right? And even with me just watching that, right? Not only do they, they've blocked my channel, shadow banned my channel or whatever. So the information that I put out don't get out. The reason they don't want the information that I put out to get out is because that's the real shit, right? And a lot of the shit that I talk about, it literally takes place in these people. It's literally happening to these people. So, oh shit, block that shit. We don't want that shit out. Block that shit. And that's fine. But like I always said, the message will always get to whoever the fuck needs to get it. Right? Yes. Okay. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's sad when, certain things that you find out and it's just like, they got to do all of that. You got that much time on your motherfucking hands to do all of that. Right now, that ghetto nun girl is in my energy again. She's been in my energy all fucking day. She, AEL Tyro, Satija, Joe, Bella. It's like all these bitches, like, why the fuck y'all keep coming in my energy? What do I have for y'all? A lot of them come in my energy because they're throwing work at me. But what they fail to realize, all that shit is coming back 24 as I'm saying this, right? So all that shit that they're sending out is going directly back to each and every one of them and their motherfucking allies. So y'all can keep sending work. Y'all can keep doing what y'all doing. Because y'all can't cloak y'all energy when y'all come into my energetic space anymore. So it's not like whatever y'all doing is going unnoticed. It's not going unnoticed anymore. That's why I said the ancestors is to the point where they don't give a fuck anymore. They literally don't. They don't. And it's like whatever the fuck these people get, they're gonna take, because they refuse to stop. And it's like they keep amping up, you know, and keep doing shit. That lady, I was also told that lady Tasha K, she was paid to block my channel too. It's a it's a lot. Like I said, a lot of content creators, they're paid to do certain things. And then a lot of them, they try to, you know, turn their head like, oh, whatever. But a lot of shit is happening to these people too behind the scenes. I just, you know, do what my ancestors asked me to do. That's all. That's all. But yeah. Y'all about to see, like, shit is about to get real on this planet. It's about to get real. Yeah. It's already real. A lot of people, right, they're trying to hide because a lot of people, oh, they don't want to go down too, right? Jay-Z's hiding, but he's going down too. He's another one that goes around swapping souls and stealing souls and all types of shit for people. Those people, all those that was involved in Nipsey murder, they're on there. Like, it's a lot of the passed on entertainers, especially the ones that were real, like Luaz, the people for the real lineages. Like, they're out for blood right now. They're out for blood. There's a lot of people going to jail. There's a lot of people that's sick. Because that's another thing they've been showing me too. People puking. People, there's all types of shit going on with people health-wise. All because of everything that they're doing. People are lit. Yep, 27. It's a lot of mirror effect. It's a lot of mirror effect energy that's happening on the planet right now. There's people burying parents, children, all types of shit. But it's because of the energy that they're putting out. I keep telling people, you put that shit out, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. And for those of you that's continuously attacking me, it's to the point where my ancestors like, send that, what the fuck you gonna do? So you send some shit to me, better know that that shit is coming back. It's crazy. You know, and as we know, as above, so below, right? As we know, in the ethers right now, it's a spiritual war. It's a war. That shit has trickled down to the physical realm. The war is really about to be war on this planet again. And that's another thing that my ancestors wanted me to say. You know, the whole Black Jesus thing that they talking about, Putin and everybody else been talking about, that Black Jesus that they pray to is Legba. But the Legba that they're praying to is not the right one. It's that person, is that person that's the head of the Dogon tribe. And if you're intuitive, then you know who that person is. That person was hired to have me taken out. The person that they're married to, is also part of their Dogon tribe, and that person is doing work to have them murked. because they don't want to be with them. But it's because of all the things that this person has done, not only to them, you know what I mean? If that person does the shit that they do to outsiders, I can only imagine what they've done to them. And the ones, you know what I mean? But hey, to each his own, you know? I'm just here as a messenger. I'm just here to put out whatever my guides like, you know, when they say you need to put this message out, I just do what they ask me to, you know? But yeah, for those of you that with those voodoo dolls and everything else that y'all do, right? Trying to blow out my senses, trying to blow out my crown chakra, everything, all that other shit that y'all do, I'm still here. When it's time for me to go, y'all know. Y'all will know. A lot of these people that's doing that's even doing the things that they're doing, those are soulless beings. They don't even have a soul. And that's another thing that a lot of the gifts that I have, I didn't know, right? I didn't know that I had some of the gifts that I had until, you know, I was guided to do certain things, right? And everybody on the planet doesn't have a soul. No. I thought so. But every human on the planet doesn't have a soul. And what the fuck? I don't even remember her name. But she's also part of the Dogons. And what my ancestors revealed to me, that was something that I did in the past life, which was, you know, create souls for people, right? They would, after they did certain healings and stuff, they would ask me for, you know, basically tell me what they wanted, and I would create that for them. The Dogons also stole that, and, you know, she's trying to pass that up as hers, and she charges. That's another thing that they do in the entertainment industry. After they sacrifice these people for their souls, right? After they sacrifice you for your soul, not one person, sometimes one person keeps that soul, other times they pass it around. They pass different souls around. And that's how, you know, they go around, and, you know, if that's literally what they did to Diddy, right? That's why, you know, he got found out about. It's because they snatched the soul that he was wearing off. A lot, 33, right? They snatched his soul. And once they did that, you know, everything that he partook in, everything he was a part of, you know, got exposed. And literally whatever happened to him is now going to be happening to these people that's part of it. Because it wasn't, yes, one person did it, that's also part of whatever is going on, but there's other people that's part of it. And yeah, it's gonna come to the point where that all of that stuff is gonna be known. All that stuff is gonna be known. A lot of people that had their hand in, you know, different celebrities' murder and stuff, that's gonna be known. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, right? If y'all can pull cards to, you know, about this, you know what I mean? But pretty much, yeah. Legba is is like that boogeyman for a lot of people, right? Where you were terrified because certain things happened to you as a child, or certain things happened to you in the dream realm and stuff like that. It's because of him. And again, it's not the Legba y'all think, that's not the real Legba. It's not. All these Dogons, they took over our shit, and it's trying to make it seem like, that's their shit, and it's not. After this, I know I'm gonna be on the heavy psychic attack, right? They might even really send the fucking snipers and their hitmans and all types of shit then. But hey, you know what I mean? What's to be will be. You know what I mean? I don't live my life in a state of fear. I always say whatever is meant to happen, it's gonna happen, whether we want to or not. That's why it's like when my guides say, put certain shit out. Sometimes I'm skeptical about putting certain things out. But at this point, it's just like, what the fuck? He just said, you win some, you lose some. Literally. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is crazy. Like a lot of the stuff that have been, everything that has been being revealed to me as of late is just like, mind blown. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the stuff that we know to be is really not what it is. And that's why they say, in a lot of circumstances, you gotta unlearn to relearn, because a lot of shit that we know to be the truth is really not. It's really not the truth about a lot of things. A lot of people, there's what my guys are saying. Some of these people, they're gonna, some people are gonna stop, showing their faces. A lot of people, they're gonna leave and go elsewhere. And the reason of that is because they're now gonna be, they're gonna be known on a soul level. People are gonna be able to see who they are on a soul level. Yep. A lot of these people, they're also gonna be like the ones that are wearing stolen souls and all that stuff. It's coming to a point where they're gonna lose that too. They're not gonna be able to be walking around in these other people's souls and taking accountability and saying that's their shit. It's really not. That's another way that some of these people are able to even stay in power, or not even power, just remain in certain industries that they're in, right? That's another reason why they do all these rituals and seances around the moon phases and stuff. A lot of that stuff is to harvest people gifts, harvest people's souls, harvest just taking shit, right? Taking shit that doesn't belong to them. And spirit is just like, it's coming to the point where that shit has got to come to an end. Unfortunately, not everybody wants to wake up, or unfortunately not everybody wants to do the work, but everybody wants to live a decent life, but they refuse to do the healing work that they need to do. Some of them, they do all types of shit to try to fight their karma. Oh, I don't want to go through karma, I don't want this, and they You know, a lot of them, they'll do all types of stuff to try to fight it, but how long you think you're gonna do that? It's to the point. It's coming to the point where all that shit is gonna come to an end, and it's either you're gonna. Some of these people are gonna be forced to evolve, or or stay where you at and lose everything. A lot of people, a lot of people want the camaraderies, is what my guides are saying, right? They want the accolades and all that stuff, but they don't want to do the work, and it doesn't work like that. They rather go around and steal from other people, take from other people, because that's what makes them feel good about themselves. Why the fuck is this Mystic Tory girl in my energy right now? And that's another thing, right? If you're highly intuitive, it's to the point where you're going to be able to tell just off the rip who's in your energetic space. And she's another one that always claims, oh, she don't do this and this, she don't do that. And another thing, something that I realize is a lot of times when I clear work, when I clear energetic work, a lot of these people, some that sometimes be putting out readings, sometimes they put out readings back to back. They'll skip a day or 2 or 3. Why? It's because the stuff that I cleared has went back, and I don't know what the fuck is happening. Well, sometimes I know, because sometimes my guide shows me, but and that's another way that I know when these bitches be doing work on me. The one she tried to take the soul, took a soul, and it's like, are you fucking crazy? Baby, I don't know where people's heads are, right? But it's just crazy, because some of these people, they feel like you won't know. And a lot of people, they don't know. They won't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. And the reason they don't know, it's because some of them, their intuition is shot. Some of them, they really don't have any guides. That's not the case with me. Because there were times where I would be like, oh, I can't be protected and this and this and that. And then they would show me, like, and I'm like, oh, okay, you feel me? It's crazy, right? But just look out. It's gonna be a lot of changes. It's already a lot of changes that's happening on the planet, and it's just gonna intensify. A lot of stuff, it's gonna intensify at this point. And the reason why stuff might intensify is because these people refuse to do the right thing. So therefore, they're gonna, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be taken from these people. Then my guys just said, by will or by force. It's gonna be taken from them. Because a lot of these people, they feel like they're bigger than God. Or a lot of these people, they want to play good. They play God in other people's life. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Somebody's pissed off right now. They're pissed off. Not only are they pissed off, they're like disgusted. But if you're so disgusted by me, then you shouldn't be in my energy. You shouldn't come in my energy trying to steal anything from me, period. And a lot of these women, they try to wait till after hours, for them to come into your energy. A couple of days ago, that La Goddess Tarot lady was in my energy again, 3-something in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these women? And then they go on YouTube and they try to make it seem like they're so prim and proper, so fucking prim and proper. And I'm Miss Goody Two Shoes, and I don't do this and I don't fucking do that. But 44 as I'm saying this, but they come into people energy to steal shit, take shit, harvest people energy, and then they feel like all that shit is going unnoticed, or oh, they won't know. And if you been watching me for a while, me calling out these bitches ain't nothing new. And I'm not gonna stop because, because I call out somebody and y'all run and tell them. I'm not gonna fucking stop. I ain't scared of none of these tarot bitches. Some of them, they do their own work. Some of them, they go and they pay other readers. They pay other witch doctors to do shit for them. Me, I don't do that. I ain't got to go to nobody to do nothing. I ain't got to pay a motherfucker to do nothing for me. And that's why I always say, y'all send that shit this way. Just know that shit is coming back. Period. I ain't got to toot my horn, but, at the end of the day, I'm not just going to allow nobody to just, continuously keep attacking me, and I'm just acting like Dodo the bird and not do anything about it like I used to in the past, It's crazy. Life is crazy. But if you're somebody that's seeking answers, you'll always get the answers that you're seeking if you're in the upright. Me. And I think that's one of the reasons why. And it's not just my ancestors. Other ancestors too fuck with me strong. Because I don't be out here just fucking in people's energy like that. I don't play in people's energy like that. If I'm in somebody's energy, it's because they were in my energy. You feel me? And even when they come in my energy, before I send the energy back, or even before I do anything, I make sure I consult with my guides to find out. And when they say hit that bitch back, I'ma hit that motherfucker back. I don't care if you're male or female, friend, family, foe. I don't care. Period. And I think that's all I have. I think that's all I have, you guys. I think that's all I have. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna work on the other signs to finish the April readings, through the week. But yeah. Any messages here on this energy, spirit, before I close it out? Any messages? Yeah, moon magic is being done. Heavy moon magic, manipulation magic. Yep. For this group. Getting justice from this group. And some of them is taking their ass to jail. Yeah, this whole organization, this entire organization that this King of Pentacles is the head of. I'm not telling y'all no bullshit. I'm not telling y'all no bullshit. A lot of these people is going to prison. And y'all the way that a lot of people is gonna figure out who is when shit start hitting the fan. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever is in the Five of Pentacles, they're needing strength right now because they wasn't expecting me to heal, right? They wasn't expecting me to heal. Yeah, from trying to stop me because they took something. Whatever they took. A soul. Because I've had different incarnations on this planet. Yeah. The truth. And they're going to pay for that. Whoever this thief is, they're going to pay. Oh, they're already paying is what my guy just said. They're already paying. I ain't never got to come on here and tell no bullshit or tell no lies. Nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yep. Yep. And I'm taking a breath. Listen. Because of the action that I took, because I did what my ancestors told me to do, to clear the stuff that they told me to clear, yeah, the will has shifted. That's why I say y'all gonna hear a lot. Y'all gonna see a lot. Yeah. 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 Because even with the block, even with them trying to block me, this organization, everything is still gonna be seen. Everything that, yeah. Look at that. This death sacrifice. Now, the same people that was doing the death sacrifice, at least 10 of them is overburdened. I told y'all these people are suffering with their heart. They're suffering with their heart. That death sacrifice that they did on me, at least 10 people. At least 10 of them. That could be one of the reasons why these motherfuckers is coming into my energy. Right? Because they want to know, is she dead yet? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm an earth angel. Yeah. And this group is confused. How the fuck you still getting wish fulfillment? And they under what? Judgment for it. They're all under judgment for it. For even trying to block my intuition. And Spirit is like, I'm highly intuitive. If they didn't know and they're in regrets about it, they're all going to pay. They're all going to pay. They're all paying, and a lot of them is paying with their heart. A lot of them is going to pay with their lives. My ancestors, yeah, the will has shifted. They're all going to pay with their lives. You don't want to do the right thing, you'll pay with your motherfucking life. Point blank, period. Whoever is involved, you'll pay with your motherfucking life. They don't care. The ancestors don't have a physical body. They don't care. All they ask me to do is to do a little bit of footwork, and they'll take care of the rest. And I do whatever they ask me to do. This devil, he got it coming. Oh, he got it coming. He got it coming. Him and his entire crew. No matter what they do. No matter what they do. And I'm going to leave it there, collective. I'm going to leave it there. I feel like I already said way more than I needed to say. But I said exactly what my ancestors asked me to. Exactly what they wanted me to. Why? Because these people are under judgment for trying to take my light. And not just my light, but my ancestors, my bloodline, my lineage. Everybody's going to pay. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Right? Because we're about an hour in. And I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. I love you all dearly. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao for now.